I'm here to bring you some great new items from Grace Karin. So if you're watching this close to the Amazon Prime deals, then you're going to probably see some of these items on some special Prime deals. But Grace Karin always shares some great promo codes and deeply discounted links for you guys. So everything that I'm sharing with you today is going to be linked in the description box for you guys. It'll also have promo codes. And then if you click directly on that link, there'll be some extra discounts involved in that as well. There is a time frame of that. So if you do shop this video close to the time that it is published, then you're going to get some really great deeply discounted prices. But Grace Karin always has some really affordable pieces that are great quality, on trend. I am so excited to share these new pieces from Grace Karin, whether you are searching for some new fall pieces or if you're looking for some workwear. I got you covered with these tops. So I also want to thank Grace Karin for sending me these items to review for you. Let's go ahead and get started. So top number one is going to be this one. It has this really nice pleating on the shoulder and it gives it a slight puff. You've got this crisscross detail in the top. It's that faux wrap style. Ruching on the sides here, so it's going to camouflage any of the tummy issues, and it has a circle hemline. Then you can see that it has the elastic at the bottom, so if you do get a little bit warm, you can always cuff those up. So this is a top that you can wear now. You can wear it into a fall, and if you have milder winters, you can wear it into winter as well. So you can get a lot of use out of this top. It's great for the workplace. I have it on with a pair of black jeans, but I think this would look really great with a pair of black work pants for the office. But it does have a lot of stretch, as you can see. I did size up to a large. I wasn't sure because I knew it was going to be more of a tight fit. I feel like you'll be pretty safe if you stay to your true size because this is me sizing up and there's plenty of room. It's also lined on the inside. It's pleating, gives it a little bit of a dressier look, and then you have all the ruching detail. As you can see right here on the side, it is ruched, so it's going to camouflage and hide that tummy section. So love this red color. I think it's a really beautiful color, but there are other colors that this comes in. For this next top, this is about the third color that I have this in. I love this peplum style top. I think it's a very flattering top. Now I do size up to a large in these just for the bust area. So if you are a little bit heavier in the chest, then you might want to consider sizing up just to give yourself a lot of room in that area. It's got the notched V-neck, and then you have these little cap sleeves that are super cute. Side zip, so it's easy to get into, and then you have this panel right here that looks like a V. It's very flattering because it hits you right at the smallest part of your waist, really cinching that waist in, giving you that hourglass figure. It has that peplum style, so you have the cinched and then it flows. So if you have any tummy rolls like I do, then it's going to camouflage any of that. Again, I think this looks really good with the black, so this would be another great work top. So let's go ahead and talk about this cardigan next. These cardigans are so good for so many different occasions. This is something that's great in spring to wear as a layering piece. In summer, going from the outside heat to the air conditioning areas, this is really nice to just throw on. It's lightweight. You can throw it in a tote bag if you're carrying it around and just throw it on for an extra layer. This is also great to transition from summer into fall. And then this is something that I will wear in fall because we have some mild fall weather. This is great to wear over dresses. The shorter style cardigans are very on trend right now. You're not seeing a lot of the longer style cardigans, so this is definitely on trend. It has some feminine touches with this scallop detail along the buttons. You have the open stitch detail that goes throughout, and then it also has the scallop detail that's at the bottom of the sleeves. This is more of that 3/4 sleeve length. I picked it up in the white because I thought this would be so versatile to wear all throughout summer, and then again, when I'm wanting to transition some pieces into fall, I think this is really great. I did size up to a large in this one. You can wear this completely buttoned up because it buttons all the way to the top here. You can just button this top button, which is how a lot of people wear it, and just leave it open like that, or you can leave it completely open, or you can completely button it. So many ways you can wear this cardigan and so many different pieces that you can wear it with. So I just have it with a basic top and black jeans, but there's so much you can do with this and lots of different colors that this comes in. Here is another great cardigan, and I've got that monochromatic look. So I've got the black jeans on with this black cardigan. Again, I got this in a neutral color just so I can mix this with anything that I am wearing, but there's lots of different colors. Now I kept the bright orange tank under because I wanted to show you the detail on how you can see these bright colors underneath this with this open stitch detail. Look how pretty that is. So it also has a scallop detail at the very top, Also follows through to the bottom. You can see the open stitch detail that's at the bottom of this cardigan as well. Look how beautiful that is. And then the rest of this sleeve is just your regular knit material. So this is just a little bit of a different take on your regular cardigan with all this really beautiful detail. And then I also wanted to show you how it looked completely open as well. I love these cardigans for the fact that they're thin enough that you can carry them in a tote if you need to do that. Leave it in your car if you're going from outside to more air conditioning. Or these are great to travel with. Every time I'm on a plane, it depends. It could be really super hot on the plane. It could be really cold. I've had both extremes. So I always like to have some kind of layering piece. So this is great to just throw on the top of your personal item or your carry-on and throw it on if you need it on the plane. Even airports can get cold sometimes. Even if you're on a road trip riding in a car, sometimes that air conditioning can get cold. It's nice to have that lightweight layering piece to have along with you. I got it in the black to be, again, neutral, so I could just pop color under it if I wanted to. A really great basic piece to have, and again, I sized up to a large in this one as well. So if you're enjoying this video, please hit that like button, and then if you love fashion haul videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well. It's free to you, and it really does help me out. The last top that I want to share with you guys is this button front. I think a button front is a great basic to have. It really elevates a look, and you can wear it with denim like I have it. So this navy I think looks really good with the lighter color denim. Of course, this is also another top that you could wear to the workplace. I think everything that I'm sharing with you today can be worn to the workplace, and it can also be worn very casually as well. I just love a great button up. I think it's a really classic look, and this has a really great neckline. You have your full button. You've got buttons on the bottom of the sleeves as well. I always size up to a large in my button fronts because of the chest area. I want to make sure there's no gapping issues, so I don't mind that they're a little bit loose. Everywhere else, I just want to make sure I have enough room at the top. So love the navy. I think it's a really classic look, but of course there's other colors that this comes in. I love how this looks with a pair of jeans and some boots in fall. I know the Nordstrom anniversary sale is about to begin, so we all have fall items on our minds, but I think this is a really good option. It's nice and lightweight so that you can wear it in summer as well. So that's all the tops I wanted to share with you today from Grace Karin. And again, make sure you click on those links below because there's deeply discounted savings and promo codes that you can add in there to just really make these even more affordable. Grace Karin's usually affordable to begin with. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.